Might be making their first appearance in Norway, but for the WRC crews there's no rest as they head straight across the border from Sweden for this brand new challenge. So here at WRC Rally Magazine, thought we'd fill you in on some lesser known facts about the land of the midnight sun. Norway's favourite Viking Erik is claimed to have discovered North America some 500 years before Christopher Columbus. Not only that, but they also invented the cheese slice and the paperclip. And if that's surprising, try some Norwegian beer at €10.5. It's one of the most expensive pints in the world. The rally is based in the Lillehammer region, a perfect place to enjoy many typical Norwegian winter pastimes.
In '94, it was Olympic in this Hamar and Lillehammer, some is an amazing area with a lot of things to do.
Norwegian fans are almost part of the furniture in the WRC, and now with their own round of the championship to shout about, there's sure to be a party atmosphere.
Norwegian fans is very enthusiastic, and it will be a lot of Norwegian flag. But there is always a lot of Norwegian flag on the World Championship round. So, but maybe you can see more of it now.
The whole Norway is behind the whole rally, from the government to absolutely everybody. The Prime Minister will start the rally. Hopefully the King will come. It's going to be a very good atmosphere, I think.
Based 127 kilometres to the north of Oslo, around the city of Hamar, the rally will consist of 18 stages, including 2 super specials and an indoor service park in the Olympic Viking ship building. But what do the drivers know about it?
It's going to be a snow rally, isn't it? That's actually the only thing I've heard.
Okay, so maybe we'd be better off asking the experts. With 6 Norwegian Rally Championship titles between them, who better to speak to than the Solberg brothers?
Well, it's a little bit more in the mountain. It's a little bit more narrow. It's a mountain rally. So it's going to be completely different to Sweden, who's much wider, faster, and this is a little bit more technical.
Driving on snow and ice requires skill, precision, and a whole new approach to rallying, using the snow to your advantage.
You use the snowbank to get higher speed in the corners. If you come too fast, you can put it in the snowbank, not too fast, because then the front goes in. You can use the snowbank to brake. If you are too late on your braking, you can brake it sideways in the snowbank. So yeah, I like driving on snow and ice, and it's fun.
Henning participated in last year's non-WRC running of the event and went on to win in a Peugeot 307. But 2007 will see fiercer competition, especially from his brother Petter. But will it be a case of sibling rivalry or brotherly love?
I hope to fight for the podium. That's my target in Rally Norway, and we have to give everything for that rally, I will promise you.
The first day of the inaugural Rally Norway has been a thrilling contest from the outset. Championship leader Sebastian Loeb got things underway in the dark with the early start to leg 1. After proving the pace of the new Citroën C4 on snow in Sweden last week, the Frenchman was again confident of success in Norway. Despite this small up early on the first day. It was Ford's Mikko Hirvonen, though, who made the best start. Fastest on the first stage, the young Finn managed to maintain a slender lead for the rest of the opening day. Hirvonen's teammate and Sweden winner Marcus Grönholm was his compatriot's closest rival. Only once outside the top 3 stage times, Ford's number 1 is just 15.5 seconds behind. While Sebastian Loeb edged ever closer to Grönholm, he's still third for now, but only just under 2 seconds behind. Much was expected of the 2 Solberg brothers for the first time able to entertain their fans on home ground. It was a steady, if unspectacular, start for Petter, running 4th at the end of the day. While older brother Henning started well, but a mistake on stage 5 saw him slip down to 7th. Second leg of Rally Norway's first ever event in the WRC saw us up a terrific 3-way battle for the rally lead. Ford's Mikko Hirvonen was the man leading the way at the beginning of the day, and the 26-year-old Finn has maintained his terrific pace for the whole of leg 2, doing just enough to keep his more experienced rivals at arm's length. Mikko's teammate and compatriot Marcus Grönholm has been unable to make any headway into his lead, despite 3 stage wins in the afternoon. He goes into leg 3 trailing by 19.3 seconds. World champion Sebastian Loeb, meanwhile, has had an uncharacteristically untidy rally, and his hopes of pushing for a second win in 2007 will come to a premature end. This collision with a snowbank would cost 8 minutes. Another similar incident on the following stage cost another 9, and the Frenchman plummeted out of contention. The Norwegian fans had much to cheer though on day 2, with both the Solberg brothers performing well. Petter was leading the charge, replacing Loeb in the final podium position, while older brother Henning is 4th, just 9.9 seconds behind. So an intriguing contest to keep an eye on for the final leg tomorrow. Rally Norway Dawn and winning the prospects of Mikko Hirvonen's first season win. The Finn remained controlled and calm throughout, refusing to mount pressure, and upheld his dominance, mastering the tricky conditions and trying to keep teammate Grönholm behind him. The local Solberg brothers was also on. But it would be last year's Rally Norway and older brother Henning to come out on top, delighted with his podium position. Hirvonen carried himself into the final stage like a true professional, his confidence and ability belying his young age. Ecstatic with the results, he would take the 10 points off and go into history as winner of the inaugural Rally Norway.
Rallia voitetaan, jos siellä pelätään. Pisti Markus meidät vähän ahtaalle, mutta sieltä ei ole enää yksinkertainen MM-voittaja. Et enää niin yksinkertainen.
Mikko and co-driver Jarmo Lehtinen clearly delighted at their second ever WRC win.